Hello, my favorite people. Hello, my favorite people. As you guys know, we recently reacted to Billie Eilish's Vanity Fair interview. We didn't do the 2017 one, but we did the 2018 same interview 1 year later. And that one really showed us another side of Billie Eilish's personality and how she feels just about herself and the music business. And I was actually informed that they're going to be dropping the 4th year one on November 30th, which is also my birthday. So obviously I have to crank out these reactions and get them all up for you. Mom! I'm filming. So obviously I have to get these videos out for you guys before that date, so here we go right into Billie Eilish, same interview, the 3rd year in a row. If you have any video suggestions or requests, make sure to head over to Instagram, DM them to me over there, tweet them at me on Twitter, like this video if you haven't yet, let's get 600 likes, and follow me on Instagram. The video was actually different than what I expected it to be because honestly, what did I expect it to be? I don't even know. But it's really cool how they're giving her the same answers and just seeing how they change, how her answers change every single year. So all that being said, here we go into Billie Eilish, same interview, 3rd year in a row. This video is 25 minutes long. Billie!
Let's do this shit.
Oh my god.
Year 3.
Okay.
Y'all been asking for it, so here we are.
One thing I can notice is she's more comfortable, it seems.
My name is
Definitely.
Billie Eilish. My name is Billie Eilish. I think it's October 18th, 2017. It's October 18th, 2018. October 18th, 2019. I'm 15. I'm 16. I'm 17. I have 257,000. I have 6.3 million. 40.7 million.
Man. In 1 year.
That's great. That's so... Can you... Wow.
But in the fact that she was, what am I trying to say? The fact she was surprised and, excited for each number and, the exponential growth into 2019. Humble queen.
That's crazy. 1.13 million. 9.6 million. 152 million.
Ah!
Google searches.
That's 10 times.
Bing? Who the fuck uses Bing?
She's not getting a brand deal from Bing.
It's a picture of me and Charlie XCX. Isn't it the one of me smiling? That's a lot. 10 million? That's my face. No, that makes me feel good though, cause sometimes the most liked pictures you with another celebrity or you with somebody else, but that's just me. That shit's hard. Come on. I'd say probably Khalid, which is weird because he's just a homie of mine. Oh, Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, Young Thug, Avril Lavigne, Ariana Grande,
Ari,
Ty Dolla $ign. Oh, Tiana
and Avril.
God, there's so many.
God, there's so many.
But Drake, come on.
Ooh.
Drake.
Oh, bitch, I moved him. Where'd he go? 2 Drakes. Y'all can't even see the Views album, but it's there. No, I just fucked up my camera angle. What am I doing?
He's the nicest dude I've ever spoken.
Champagne Poppy.
I've only texted him, but he's so nice. He does not need to be nice. You know what I mean? He's at a level in his life where he doesn't need to be nice, but he is. You know.
Good
Being
person.
Apple's up next artist. Jeez.
Up next.
I did Ellen last week. Jimmy Fallon. So many festivals. I met Takashi Murakami. I went to his studio. Dave Grohl's daughter did a cover of my song. He played guitar for her at a talent show, I think. There's been a lot of shit that's happened in the last year.
So 2019 was the year Billie transformed into the green phase? Or the green scene? I'm noticing.
My skin was so bad. Jesus. Look, I'm glowing now. Yes. My skin got better.
Woo!
I was the season opener for SNL.
Whew.
I just
That's
sold
big.
out a headlining arena tour. Did Howard Stern, Rolling Stone cover, Elle cover, V cover, Billboard cover.
I remember the Rolling
released
Stone.
album, had a #1 single. Had a #2 single for 16 weeks straight or some shit, right? Biggest selling
Was
album
that Bad
of the
Guy?
year. I have Drake's phone number. The people that support me. My fans, which I don't like to call fans. My family, God. I was so annoying then. Finishing this album and doing the most crazy shows I'm capable of doing in the next month. I finished that album. Thank the Lord above, because I was about to jump off a building to finish that fucking album. Oh my god. Exhausting. Thank God I finished that shit. I can't. Honestly, sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I'm like me and Phineas have had conversations where we're like, can you believe we actually finished the album? I swear to God, we thought we would never finish that shit.
I love the interview, I guess you could call it, or carpool karaoke episode with that man, where we get to see like her in her bedroom, how they actually like make the songs, her walls, spiders and stuff. I really love that because Billie Eilish is like one of the top name celebrities right now, but she, unlike a lot of other celebrities, she seems like an actual human being, like normal.
Ever. I love that album. Probably like
A+.
a fucking 10, dude. I love it. Fuck it. Oh wait, it's grades. Sorry, A. I never went to school. I never got grades. Sorry, A+. That's what I meant. Most important thing right now, though, probably would be maintaining my happiness, which I've been experiencing for like the first time in many years lately.
My neck hurts.
Which is really cool. And not that my fans aren't like also the other most important thing in the world. And doing shows is also really important to me, and doing crazy shows especially, but I want to stay happy. That's a big goal for me.
I feel like not even being able to stay happy is a challenge, but also finding things that make you happy is also a really big part of the process. So
I don't know if I'm more confident. I just think I know what I'm doing more. I think I'm less confident, actually.
What?
True. I was less confident for sure.
Aww.
I was definitely not as confident last year as I was before that. But I am for sure a billion times more confident than both of those years.
This is what I said in the last video too, like Billie was at a like they said, the upcoming artist, and then in 2018 she became like, she's popular. But you like did a major switch from not really having any expectations for yourself or from others to now you've made it and you have to be consistent with your success now. But now Billie's at a point, like she said, 40 million followers on Instagram. She can do whatever she wants and everyone will love it. But I feel like that middle year of 2018 was definitely harder. And like I said in the last one, maybe that's why it seemed more down and like emotional and optimistic, but scared were the feelings I got from that interview. But this one, she seems like way higher, like elevated. So I'm happy for her. Billie!
I feel like I'm probably the most confident I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know how fuck. I don't know how it happened, but I guess I am. I am definitely successful. I was thinking about that like earlier.
She looks
today
good here.
Because of this interview. I was like, back then I thought it was like the biggest it was ever going to be. And I thought, you know, it was the most I was ever going to be recognized, and it was the most anyone's going to know me, and it was the most money that I would have, the most clothes I'd have, the most shoes that I'd have, and what's crazy, it wasn't.
That's crazy.
Success is not how well people know you, it's how you're, like, looked at. I genuinely did not think people would care. I, like, can't even stress it enough. I can't believe people care so much.
About Billie, of course.
Not me.
That's the thing, though. Like, the reason people care so much and are so tuned into her music and just her is because she's not like everybody else, every other generic artist. She has brought something to the table that's so different with Bad Guy, When the Party's Over, All the Good Girls Go to Hell. It's all just so different compared to the other music, which is why it made her so successful to begin with in the charts and everything, because it wasn't a rebrand of stuff we've already heard like a lot of the stuff we get is. And then on top of that, she's a natural, cool, collected, not even collected because she's kind of sporadic and crazy, which is another reason why we love her. She's relatable. She's real. Whereas a lot of these other celebrities want to portray this like perfect image and like surgeries and all this other stuff. And if you want to do that, that's cool too. But it's just like, I like Billie Eilish, and I think a lot of you relate to this. I like her because how real she is. And then on top of that, she's talented. So it's like you get the full package of just an awesome person.
It's crazy to me.
I'm pausing a lot.
I might be safe if I go to Trader Joe's. No?
Not even
Not
Trader
safe.
Joe's?
I tried it. I went to Trader Joe's. Did not work. Nope, did not work.
Man.
Tried it. I also tried Costco, which I thought I'd be safe at, and that didn't work.
Costco?
Fuck's sake. The reason it was like affecting me so much last year was because all I wanted to do was go out. I don't even think about going out anymore. I like this life that I have. I like being famous. It's very weird, but it's very cool. And I feel like I can say that now because I used to hate it. I hated doing press, and I hated being recognized, and I hated kind of everything that had to do with it.
It can be a lot, I'm sure.
There's a lot in fame.
From not having it to being thrown into it.
Just miserable, but I'm very grateful for it, and it's really rare, and it's really, I'm very lucky, so I'm so done with complaining about it. I complained about it for so long. Probably that
Queen.
Cheeto head man. November 6th, there's an election soon.
Same thing.
I really hope everyone votes, so the world doesn't end. There's an impeachment going on. Honestly, the news is so bad, I can't even... Oh yeah, Beyonce had some twins. And she still looks fly. Kehlani's pregnant. Greta Thunberg, honestly, she's been fucking kicking people's ass.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Let's get it. That can die. Okay? Let's get it. It's supposed to be like, let's get it, but like, let's get it is so annoying. Stop. Oh, that stupid Snapchat filter that's like, I'm kind of over the whole, like, jeweling shit.
Nicotine.
That shit is so ugly. Like, smoking looks cooler than jeweling.
It's kind of true.
Like, don't smoke, but you know, like...
Yeah.
People think I'm pregnant. A lot of people thought I was pregnant for a second. They did think I was pregnant. There was, like, a story on Snapchat the other day. It was like, wait, did Billie Eilish have a baby? I was like, what? Biggest rumor, though, now, that I sold my soul to Satan.
They say that about everyone who gets successful, though.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. I could not have a boyfriend.
What does that face mean?
Mean to him. I don't know. I almost had one for like a while, but it wasn't really exclusive, so I don't know what you call that. I hate things that are exclusive. That's so funny. I don't have a boyfriend! I actually did then, but I don't now. I still am on good terms with everybody. And I still have so much love for, like, the person that I was with then. But I am single. And I'm about to turn 18.
I bet the dude's
For the
punching
first time
the air
in
right
my
now.
life, I don't feel the need to be with anyone. For the first time in my life. I don't have my eyes on anyone. I'm not in the mood. I don't have enough stamina for it right now. And I'm totally fine with that. So, who knows? I'm open to it. I think the month of May, probably mid-May, I was in a horrible place mentally. So, when a friend of mine died in June, it's pretty bad. In January, I had a meeting showing me the schedule for the whole year. And I sat there and was totally silent and totally still and just tears, like, just...
Because she was booked and busy, I'm assuming?
streamed down my face. I went to my garage and I just cried. It just was very overwhelming. And I was in a really bad place, so... I don't want to take it for granted. I don't want to take it for granted. I catch myself. True. Even some things I've said today, I catch myself. What am I doing? What am I saying? What? 40,000 people? What? Are you ever conscious that you're doing something that you don't want to be doing?
Yeah.
But you're just doing it?
Yeah.
It was like that, because I was taking it for granted. And that makes me really mad, and I don't want to be. And I just was. I don't know, I worked really hard on not doing that, as I said in that, and I've kind of held my ground a little bit. I think I've, like, kind of accomplished not taking it for granted. I've been really grateful for everything and really aware lately, and I just was realizing that I was giving too much of myself to other people's lives. And
I tried not to pause in the middle of her sentence, but I feel like a big part of that is just taking a step back and looking at everything subjectively and as a whole, instead of just being very, I don't know, in tuned with it. Like, you have to analyze things and situations in your life and just yourself on a broader spectrum, because if you don't do that, then all these negative feelings are easy to dive into and get overwhelmed by. At least that's how it is for me. There are times whenever, like, I can talk about this channel, with college, it all just seems like I just want to stop it all and just lay in bed all day. But I think that's also just because I'm lazy sometimes. But my point is, the best way to, I guess, be motivated and continue going and be happy while doing so is to, like she just said, remember how lucky you are, be grateful for what you have, and try to look towards the future and set a different goal and work towards that one. So it's not like you're just constantly doing the same routine over and over again. Set something else, set a new goal that you want to reach, and then take where you're at now and, I guess, morph it into a way that you can propel yourself to the next goal. Because that way you're remotivated. I hope that made sense.
I was like, you know what? I need this attention on me right now. So, yeah. Fruitvale Station. The storyline is so heartbreaking, dude. That shit grabs you and pulls you. No, I can't afford a real chain. They are real. My chains were good.
They're gonna be real.
Did not buy
2019.
I stopped wearing real jewelry.
Oh.
Like real diamonds and stuff.
Waste of money?
Because A, I'm gonna break that shit. B, I'm gonna lose that shit.
Oh.
C, I got other shit to buy. You know what I mean?
True.
I like bright green a lot. I like black. It's been pretty dark lately, so I've just wanted to be dark with it. Black is like the only time I can go through the airport and be fine. That's cool, because the airport is normally like basically being at a meet and greet. But if I'm wearing a black beanie and a black shirt and some black pants and some black shoes, I'm pretty good.
Very.
I kind of like them all. Like, I'm not opposed to anything. Anything. Nah. Yep. Yeah. I feel that there is pressure on me, but I don't feel the pressure. You know what I mean? I feel it less now that it's bigger in a way.
Yeah.
It's like performing in front of 80,000 people is way easier than performing in front of 8 people.
Wait, that's true.
I don't know why.
80,000 versus 8. I feel like with 8, you'd have all the eyes on you. You can see them right there. It's just like, you have to remember, am I pleasing every single one of you people? But with 80,000, bitch, you're at least pleasing a handful of them. So really, that's kind of all that matters. I guess that's a good way to look at it.
I kind of would say the no respect element of the getting recognized. I want a hug. I want to talk to somebody and hear how their day went. I don't want a camera shoved in my face. It's gotten much worse since then. Excitement makes you be kind of stupid sometimes. I did this show last week where I went down into the crowd and I just did this to all the hands, and somebody grabbed my hand and yanked me so hard. And I had two of my security guards with my hand in one hand, or my arm in one hand and their arm in one hand, literally going like this to try to pull me away, and it took a minute to do it. I'm like bending over, and I was also singing Ocean Eyes at the same time. I was and then when they finally let go, I like fell on top of this fucking thing, and then somebody stole my ring. Somebody grabbed my hand and pulled my ring off. Stole it.
What the heck?
I respect that. And then I leaned back into this one area of all these fans, and this one girl just went.
Oh.
And at first I was like, she probably didn't mean to, because she kind of went like this. They're only trying to be loving, and sometimes it just comes off wrong.
You're stealing her ring. Buddy, you're trying to make a bag. You're not being loving.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Don't post everything you think should give it to myself then too.
Huh.
But I do it now. I don't anymore. Yay! That's what I was just saying. Sometimes it's better to just shut the fuck up. I would tell 16-year-old me
I love how just open she is.
to remember who her best friends are and remember who the people that care about her the most are, and not throw them away for somebody else or for something else. I really hope that I'm not an asshole, because I'm really afraid that I will be, and I really don't want to be. You better not be an asshole, or I will whip your ass. I don't know if I'm an asshole, am I? God, she's... God. See, I didn't... Oh, my God.
The greens
so
match.
But what's funny is I wasn't actually in real life. I just was new to interviews, and I thought I had to be all, like, bubbly and cute in interviews. When I watched that, when the other one came out last year, I was like... I, like, didn't know I could swear. I was saying, like, freaking... What the heck? What the heck? Laryngitis as heck. Tiring as heck. Am I an asshole? I don't think I'm an asshole. Maybe. I don't know. I performed for a bunch of Jared Leto's friends and Jared Leto in his house. I performed for Leonardo DiCaprio in Jared's big, huge living room. Bieber watched my Coachella set.
Coachella.
That's crazy. Mel C.
Maybe we'll react to Coachella, Billie.
Avril Lavigne came to my show. Tom York came to my show. Dave Grohl's come to my show. Billy Joe Armstrong came to my show.
That's crazy.
Julia Roberts has come to my show. Leonardo DiCaprio watched
All these
my
people come to
SNL
see
show.
you.
Backstage. I don't even know why he was there. Chris Rock. Well, I didn't know for those last couple that they were in there. Bieber, I was thinking about that the whole time. Bieber and Haley were both watching me, and I luckily I didn't see them, because if I had seen them, I would have lost my shit. Whoa. Lil Wayne. Oh, to perform with Lil Wayne? That's a great answer. Myself. I'm tired of other people. Doing shows with other people is really stressful. Brockhampton. Tierra Whack is sick. My favorite artist is techno. There isn't one song that I don't like that he puts out. Every single song that man puts out, I love. Shouldn't that count as your favorite artist? Is an artist that puts out music that you only like? You know what I mean? Having the approach that no one's had. Trying to write something no one's written. So stupid. I remember that. Trying to write something no one's ever heard.
But I mean, like, that's what she did, literally, with When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? That's literally what I feel like shot her to a different level than where she was in 2017, because it was so different. Are you kidding me? Bad Guy was like a revolution in pop culture and music. That song was just like a reset. So she did do like what no one else has ever done.
Idiot. See, that's why
I'm the
still mad at
bad
it,
guy.
That's what I was trying to do. Fuck. True. That's so funny. Yup. She's right. Yeah, I'm bad at it. Honestly, I don't know, because I kind of have no idea what to expect. Like, I thought I knew, like last year, I thought I knew what people would like from my album, and I thought I knew, like, what would be popular, and I was so wrong. Bad Guy is, like, the biggest fucking thing ever now, which is so weird. I did not think anyone would like that one. So I have no clue. I almost have a feeling that the one that I would say is my favorite, like, one right now.
Okay, but like, now that I'm thinking about Bad Guy, seriously, white dress on red, my bloody no. What other song in the history of songs sounds like Bad Guy? That's popular still today, or that people say, hey, put that on the aux cord. What other song is like Bad Guy? Bad Guy is one of one.
Might not even like it.
It's crazy.
So, I have no idea. The music industry, man. We're all sad as hell. All these artists, we're sad as shit, dude. Everybody I know that's an artist, we are sad motherfuckers. So annoying. Somebody got that tattooed.
Sad motherfucker.
That quote. Tattooed. I don't think it's fair to say that we're all sad, because I don't think that's true. I was just 16 and friends with a bunch of other
Sad people?
You know, young people that were kind of going through the same stuff, like having this crazy spotlight on them, and they were fucking sad too. And that's why I think I thought that, but I hadn't experienced it. I think it's a beautiful thing we get to do. I think it's really difficult, and I think that's what people don't realize, and that's why I wanted to say that then. Yeah, it was terrifying, and it's like, it still is, but I enjoy it, and I don't know. I enjoy it. Oh, I just want to do everything. I want to create what I want to create when I want to create it. It's going to change. No matter what. Same shit. Whatever I want. I'm not going to tell myself to do something different next year. I'm going to just do what I want next year. That's what I'm doing this year. That I dress and look really different than my music. Which is true for all the old music.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, Bellyache, bitch. She was wearing, like, neon colors and yellow, but she looked like that. Yeah, it matches now.
Or, like, the stuff I put out, like, years ago. But you gotta remember, I was 13 when Ocean Eyes came out. And then I was 14 when I wrote, like, all the rest. And then I was 15 when I wrote Don't Smile at Me with my brother when we put that out.
15 years 16, old.
And all year I've just been making music that's going to come out when I'm 17. And then when I'm 17, I'll probably be like, yeah, this isn't me now, but it was me when I was 16. And then I'll make music when I'm 17. And then when I'm 18, I'll be like, this isn't me now.
I feel like she's laughing because it's accurate. But that just makes me think of, like, Therefore I Am. Like, we saw the new music video, we heard the sentiment of that song, and it does really match everything she's going through this year. I would say this year and last year. So it is cool how, like, her music is sort of a vision of her old self, but we see it in the present. I hope that made sense.
A genius! Oh my god, hell yeah. Damn. Articulate. She stated it perfectly, dude. She put it better than I could have put it. I mean, the thing is that the ones that annoy me are the ones that are pretty true. Like, my voice is really soft, and it's not belty and shit.
Yeah, but so what?
And that people think that I whisper in all my songs, and like I do in a couple songs, but I feel like people just say that when they've heard one fucking song. Like, listen to "Wish You Were Gay," a Bishop Elton.
True.
And like,
Spare
my belt is not even close to a fucking Adele belt. Adele is like a literal god, but it's just different. Like,
that's not Billie's thing. Some people don't listen to Billie for belting. They listen to Billie for the softness of her voice because it's very comforting. Dum-dum. You wouldn't ask Adele to come out here and rap like Nicki Minaj and super bass. There's different artists who do different things, and that's the reason we like certain artists. If they were all the same, there would be no allure to anyone. Like, would you listen to Adele to hear a Billie sound? No.
Be shouting to be good at singing. My brother's my best friend. My brother is my best friend. My best friend is Phineas. But he is also my brother.
Yeah.
Instagram. Probably Instagram. Instagram been hurting my feelings lately. I really see everything, but that's the problem, is that I see everything, so then I see everything I don't want to see. And, you know, it's just...
Shout out to Vanity Fair for this beat.
Thing.
Very Billie. I'm not sure what happened there, but the camera stopped recording. Let's get back into the video.
For a week now.
She's been sleeping with a velvet bear.
I wasn't gonna tell anyone that. It's really cozy though. But the other day I was lying in bed thinking, like, what if she put a camera in this thing? It's really hard to talk about my life and have it not sound like I'm bragging. I said that today too. My nose is so cute in that. Sorry, I just look at that nose. It's like a little button. Sometimes I'll catch myself in a conversation with someone acting like I'm in an interview. And in interviews, you're trained to talk about yourself and not ask the other person about themselves. And so I'll catch myself in conversations where I'm like, shit, like I'm being interviewed. I'm acting like I'm being interviewed instead of acting like I'm talking to a human being. And I think some artists and celebrities haven't even learned that and still just do that. And people I love do that I've met, where they're trained to talk like they're in an interview, and that's normal.
I didn't know
like,
that about
forget
celebrities.
That we're not, though. Yeah, the first year I was like, you better know how to drive, right? And didn't I say? Oh no!
You know how to drive?
I saw this part recently. It was like, you better know how to drive. Because I've been putting off driver's ed because that stuff stinks. I hate that stuff.
Stinks.
Oh, that stuff stinks. Why didn't I say that shit sucks? Like, I could have said that fucking sucks. That stuff stinks. Oh my god, it's so cringy. Jeez.
That stuff
Hey,
stinks.
Billie, a year ago, you have your dream car. Can you believe it? No, you can't. But you can, though, because it's your car now. It was a Dodge Challenger,
She said,
matte black. Actually, literally 2 months from today is my birthday. So, 2 months after that day, I got my dream car and I cried for about 3 hours. You better have a Lamborghini.
Oh. Billie, she would get a
The mom
Lambo.
moment, please. This is my mom. She is sick as a booty. I don't mind. I can stay here that long. I love it. I love it too.
Next year, I hope you're very, very happy. And that your happiness you have this year continues and only grows. You have everything you want in life. And you help change the world for the better.
Mom's definitely gonna help change the world, though, more than I am.
Man. Oh, wow. So that was Vanity Fair, Billie Eilish. What am I saying? Same interview, 2 years apart, Billie Eilish. This one, she definitely seemed more happy than she did in the 1 year apart episode. Billie is Billie. I feel like I said everything I needed to say in the reaction, so just subscribe if you're new here, like this video if you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram, check out the second channel, and bye.